It is strawberry season, so today's video is all about strawberry picking here in Salem, Oregon, specifically at one of my favorite places here in town, Fordyce Farms. Today they have hood strawberries ready for you pick. Actually, the season opened up a couple of days ago, so it's definitely time to get out there and get some strawberries. So click the link below and stay tuned. Alright, so we're on the way to Fordyce Farms now, and the thing that I love about living in Salem is that like little farms like this they're not far away. Like this farm that we're going to now is probably about 10 miles or 12 miles from my house, and I have been coming here probably for at least 19 years. When we first moved to Salem from Colorado, we discovered U-Pick and we were like, oh my God, this is the coolest thing ever, because we didn't have anything like that where we came from in Colorado. And just to go to a farm and pick berries and any kind that you want, and the prices are amazing. They're not, they're not expensive, anything like that. So it was really cool. And when we first started coming here at Fordyce Farms, there was just like fields, and their oldest child, their son, was out in the entrance at the fields with a card table and a scale, and he would weigh your containers and put the weight on the back of the containers, and he had a little calculator, and then you would, bring him your filled up containers, and he would, weigh them again and calculate what you needed. And I think, God, like he was like literally in elementary school. I remember he was just so small. And now that same son is on the farm running tractors. He's got kids of his own, and I think he just purchased an organic apple farm here in town too, that is going to be super, super cool to go to. I think it's called Queener Farms, and they have like 150 different apple varieties, and some of them are like heritage varieties, so they've been along for a really long time. So super excited about that in the fall, and they're going to have like an apple club. So I'll try and do a video on those as well, on that one. But we're coming up on Fordyce, and it doesn't look like a lot, but they've got this really awesome little store here now, and they've even got like a little bakery where they make their own scones and all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna pull in here and we'll go get our containers weighed. Oops, let me pull up here, back up a little bit. I don't want to park in that spot there. We'll park right over here. You can buy all kinds of plants and flowers here, and for your garden as well. So it's a really cool place. Okay, so I am walking out to the strawberry fields now. Just a little bit a ways from the regular like you pick. We'll cut through these apple trees here. They're a little ways away from the blueberry and raspberry bushes and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Kind of next to a busy highway, but I mean, it is definitely, it's beautiful. And there's not a lot of people picking at all. And so, yeah, I just kind of head out here to the fields. And this is what they look like. And we are definitely, flip it around here, definitely not a lot of people picking today. It's a cloudy day. We're supposed to get some rain, but we haven't we had a lot of rain yesterday. We haven't had any so far. So it's cool, but it's still sunny. It's like almost like perfect weather for strawberry picking, because strawberry picking is kind of hard. I mean, you have to squat and bend down and stuff like that. It's not the most of picking, but it's definitely worth it after you get those big bowls of hood strawberries. So we're gonna see what we can do here and see what we end up with. Yeah, these are some great looking strawberries. There's a lot of them. There's some of them pretty small, but we've got a really good harvest going on here. And it's not as muddy as I expected it to be, because we did, like I said, we got a lot of rain yesterday. So that's good. Shouldn't take too long to fill up my bowls and be on my way. Ta-da! So these are my strawberries. Whew, my back. This took about half an hour, so not too long. And it is pretty deserted out here because it started to sprinkle a little bit. But now there's already blue sky. Okay, I have finished picking my strawberries. I'm going to head to the store here in a few minutes and pay for them, but I want to stop by the raspberry section of the farm and show you the raspberries. These beauties are ready to pick. There's going to be a lot of them. I mean, like, there's a whole bunch that just aren't ripe, but raspberries, again, are one of those berries that if you pick them, you need to have something. If you're going to just eat them, you're going to have to eat them quickly. If you have a plan for them, like jam or something like that, you better be able to do it, because raspberries are pretty delicate and they don't last that long once they're picked. Sort of like strawberries, but not as bad. Or no, raspberries are more delicate, I think, than strawberries, and they go bad a lot faster. But they have rows and rows and rows of berries that just stretch for a long time. So these are going to be ready very soon. Is, I think, like June 19th right now, June 20th. And so hood strawberry season is going to be ending here in a couple of days. Blueberries are the next ones up, along with raspberries. Then blackberries will be coming up. Cherries should be soon. So just all kinds of things to pick at these small farms here in town. So I think they're a great place to bring kids, and a good activity to do with families. And my kids loved coming here when they were little. I spent more time probably keeping my son from stuffing dirt and strawberries into his mouth and actually like picking strawberries when I brought him here when he was little, but he absolutely loved it. And now they're too cool to come pick strawberries and berries with their mom, but they definitely still love it when I bring home these berries. So there's that. That's probably why I still do it. But I also just like doing it because it's just so peaceful and pretty and beautiful out here. So yeah. So I also have just really liked seeing this farm grow and them expand their offerings. They now, I think I've mentioned, they have a commercial kitchen, and they make the most delicious scones and pies, coffee cake, things like that. And they make it with a lot of the fruit that they grow here, like their blueberries and raspberries, blackberries, things like that. And they have some handmade goods from other vendors around the area. They have a sauce and marinade and salad dressing line that's really, really good. So it's just fun to come and check out what they have different times of the season. And if you have your kids with you, you can go to the store and take a little break and have a cup of coffee and get the kids a treat and relax. So it's just a great place to go and do a fun family activity that doesn't take a long time and gets everybody out into the fresh air and sunshine. So if you are thinking about moving to Salem or the Willamette Valley and have any questions about anything, give me a call. My number is 503-877-5284, and I would be happy to help you. I've lived here in Salem in the Willamette Valley for 20 years now, and I love it. I think it's a wonderful place to be, and I love sharing my home with those who are, thinking of making it theirs. So hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my next one. Like and subscribe my channel so you won't miss any videos that are coming out. I'll definitely be doing more you pick berry videos, some of the other places that I pick, produce and things like that. So don't miss that if you are interested in this kind of thing. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.